A New Year's resolution. Welcome to this new year. Each family member gathered in this space is beloved by God. What if, at this special time, each and every week this year, you resolved to look in the eyes of these people you hold dearest in this life and remind them of their belovedness? By spending this short amount of time together every week this year, you are transforming an ordinary meeting into a sacred gathering. You are blessing and consecrating one another by dwelling in God's presence. Isn't that a resolution worth keeping? Resolve to gather weekly in the ardent hope that by gathering, we will learn day by day to love each other more and more. Where shall we gather? At what time? What shall we wear? I recommend keeping everything as casual, fun, and simple as possible. Maybe someone will bring a snack, and maybe someone will light a candle. Think together about how and when your gatherings will occur. But most important, think together about the atmosphere you'd like to create during your gatherings of loved ones. One of my mentors says that when she gathers people together, she works hard to create environments where trust exists. Why? Because where there is trust, risk occurs. And when we feel free to take a risk, we are more likely to speak the wild truths that live deep in our hearts. May this weekly gathering become an ecosystem where you and your families can be real, can be vulnerable, and can dwell in the presence of God's liberating love. Wonder. What is something that makes you beautifully unique at the table? After you speak about yourself, go around again and point out something about each person at the table that you find uniquely beautiful. Listen and let this discussion inspire you to proclaim something new you'd like to try to learn, do, or express as this year begins. Try. Use paper and markers to write a blessing that can begin each of your weekly gatherings this year. Find a way for everyone to contribute and display your finished blessing nearby so you can say it together at the beginning of each weekly gathering. If you'd like an example, this template might help. We are gathered together at this table to blank. We thank you for blank. We praise you for blank. We look to you for blank. With joy and hope, we look forward to blank. Discover the way of love. The Most Reverend Michael Curry, presiding bishop of the Episcopal Church, reminds us that in the first century, those who were followers of Jesus of Nazareth were not called Christians. They were called followers of the way. Bishop Curry invites us all to nurture families and communities devoted to the liberating, life-giving love of Jesus by following these practices, or the way of love.